I don't want you to beat yourself up, number one. And I still, again, want to validate your experience and feeling that disappointment, essentially, right? Of maybe not being where you thought you were in terms of your healing progress. But this is what I love about pelvic floor stuff. There's like always room to grow, and maybe that can feel exhausting for some, but there's always more to know and experience. I don't think any of us are ever going to get to experience everything possible, but in terms of healing, and I mean, I just appreciate you tying it all back into just being grateful for the awareness, because honestly, that maybe that won't be there tomorrow, you know? Like I said, your pelvic floor changes and based on so many different things, right? Not just your menstrual cycle, which of course it can change with that. If you have any kind of fibroid or um, if you have any cysts or endometriosis, any lesions that are just binding you down in any way, if you feel like you have any labral issues, hip issues, glute issues, low back issues, like all of the things can get rearranged, right? And I think that's also kind of a cool thing when it comes to these, like, call it a mapping session, but maybe you map yourself every other day and notice any changes, any shifts, not in like a constant kind of checking, annoying kind of way. Like, has my body changed yet? That's another version of pressure and force, right? But when we have the intention to just be with what's there and noticing what's alive, then we get the chance to address it, right? When we spend the time in inquiry.